Hello YouTube, Gentleman 2005 here with a review the S.H.Figuarts Kamen Rider Wizard Land Dragon. Our final dragon form is Land Dragon, the upgrade to Land style. On the last of the dragon forms that Haruto got on the show, we see his boxes just like Water and Hurricane Dragon. Before him, we have Bandai Collector Shop logo, name in Japanese, name in English, Wizard Show logo, Yellow Jewel this time, Yellow Dragon this time, and Land Dragon right there. We see name on the top, name on the side. I mean, you probably can't see it too well because it is in this yellow color. And then over here, the jewel and the name on this side. On the back, we see him with the gun and the sword, him posing. Like, yeah, look at me, I'm a badass. Him from the front, him from the back, and him with the big dragon claws, which, of course, we are going to use. So, he comes with himself, the sword and the gun, the dragon claws, a bunch of hands, the belt with the hand on the other side, and then he has this nifty little item, the Drago Timer. Drago Time. Because they didn't give it to Flame Dragon, they decided to include it with Land Dragon. I guess because he got it after he got Land Dragon, I don't know. But they decided to include it with this one. So let's get him out of the packaging and take a look at him. Land Dragon. Alright. So, as usual, we are just going to go ahead and run through the... Motherfucker. We're going to run through the common items that all of these figures have shared thus far, just to get it out the way. Here's the Wizardswordgun in gun mode. Alright, this is our 8th time now looking at this. And next up we have... I know, you probably can't figure it out yet. The Wizardswordgun in sword mode! Yay! It's the same fucking weapon. It's like getting 80 meta-jalivers. You're like, please stop. We have, if I hold it right side up, we have the Wizard Driver buckle with the hand pointing the opposite direction. But now, let's take a look. This is something new to this figure. Alright, the Drago Timer. Now we can see it's colored properly on the inside with the red, yellow, green, and blue sections. The finger doesn't move in, but that's okay because, I mean, it's just really fucking tiny. We got the dragon on the end. We do have him and all the other details. You would do to take the wristlet, I guess you'd call it, off. The little wrist gauntlet thing off in order to slide this in its place. You know, and this would be primarily, obviously, for Flame Dragon to use. So they gave you this accessory here, and it's a real nice looking accessory. I like it. You know, as usual, all the right hands have the driver on ring. All the left hands will have how do you call it? Land Dragon ring. I'm like, I can't think of the word. Then we have the claws. Now they both look like this, which and they move, right? Like you can move them up, right? Because it's like the dragon's feet, right? So you can move them up, and they can come down. You take off the wrist and the gauntlet on a little wristlet thing, wristband, and that will allow you to put that on as though it were a hand. We will do that with both this guy and Flame Dragon. So first, though, let's go ahead and we're going to take a look at this figure now that we've, you know, wasted a bunch of our time looking at all this shit. So here we see the Land Dragon figure looking just like the other ones. We see the big yellow jewel. We go big yellow jewel, the square design, the same flaring up on the helmet of all the dragon styles. Oops, Jesus Christ, I'm clumsy today. Square jewel on the side of the helmet, squares with the yellow gems on the side of his arms. On the front, the dragon face with the yellow gems. This putrid, pissy yellow color that's all over his outfit this time. That's the only thing I don't like is just that color yellow. Just looks like I just like took a piss all over the figure. And it's really like uncomfortable. We see the rings, right? Land Dragon. Try that on. And then we see the belt, we see the wizard ring holder. Check out the back. Alright, we got that going on. And then we have the legs, the cloak, all yellow. Articulation, arms, right? Shoulder pads move with him, just like the other figures. His head, right? He can look all around, and he looks kind of funny. Something's wrong with this. I don't know. This figure looks funnier than the other ones. I don't know if it's the shape of the head or the neck. Like, I don't know if I just took it out and his neck was up or something, but he looked funny. The legs, you can see, move with the cloak as usual. So there's all that going on. Let's go ahead. We're going to put the claws on now. Alright, so this is what you should get when you pull everything off. Okay, and then this is what happens when you... Oh, shit. I pulled it too far. When you get the claw on. Okay, so claw right here. You gotta... It comes off real easy, though, I find. Unless I'm just stupid. Which is possible. Okay, so here's Land Dragon, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna try and pose him, kind of like the box does. Make his jacked up neck thing point this way. He looks funny. His neck looks all jacked up. I don't know why. He's just weird looking. So here is Land Dragon, right? All by his lonesome, looking all badass. But then we can bring in his pal, Hurricane Dragon. Hurricane Dragon shows up, and then let's focus on. There we go. And then we can also bring in their other buddy, Water Dragon. All right, and then so we'll slot him over. All right, we'll get Hurricane Dragon over here, and we'll pull Water Dragon and his tail over there, and then we'll bring in Flame Dragon. And he's like, come at me, bro. What's up? I got a dragon face on my chest. So we got all 4 dragon forms right here. Chilling, you know, looking badass. So what I'm going to do is we're going to try and take all their parts off and put them onto Flame Dragon to do all dragon. So let's get that going. Alright, so let's move him out the way. Alright, we got to pull his back plate off. This little piece here. And this piece. Alright, so what I've done is I've pulled both of these pieces off. This will allow me to get the tail and the wings in. So I'm going to go ahead and pull him out. Pull the tail out of him. Okay, now for the wings. Alright, so I've got him like this, and minus the hands and wristlets in order to get the claws on, which we'll do now. So now we have all dragon. That's a thing. All dragon. Let's see if we can get him to stand now. And he's loaded down with dragon pieces. Alright, so there he is. Right, Kamen Wizard All Dragon. Something you can only do if you have all 4 of these dragon styles. You can put them, you know, dragon forms. You can put them all together, all the dragon pieces onto Flame Dragon, and make this form. So that's fun. But yeah, Land Dragon, who's here, handless, trying to do his best Count Dooku impression right before the beheading. You know, he's a pretty good figure, and I'm gonna leave him just like that right here next to him, all sad, like, give me my hands back, you bastard. I don't know why he's like himself, like, give me my hands back, you bastards. But yeah, he's a pretty cool figure. If you have the other dragons or whatnot, then he's a good pickup to have. Get the rest of the dragon pieces, make all dragon. That gives you another display option. Stand up. He now can't stand without the claws. It's making him unbalanced or something. I don't know. So, but yeah, so we got that going on. Again, these are exclusive, so just be aware of that when you go. Like, why is this price so high? It might be high. I don't know. I haven't looked because I own one. Um, yeah, next all that's left really is Infinity Style and Beast Hyper. So those will be next, and then we'll be done with the Wizards forms and Beast forms. White Wizard's still to come, but that's another animal entirely. So until next time, check out the podcast, RiseRangersandRambles.com, bringing you the latest token news in the craziest way possible. And as always, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.